Is it the day to pay in Pesach? Ach, H, ashes. Pay the light. Pay within the light. The 91st day, 7 times 13 cards in the deck. The 7th gate, 5 and 2 for the 5 days of the week and the 2 days of the weekend, though I'm not feeling too strong. 5 times 2 is 10, 5 plus 2 is 7. 0, 7 and 10 is 16, and 67 and 16 is 83. Bring me into the church. My head is hurting. I need to exalt myself before the Christ, before carry the Christ, right? Number 31, who carries the Christ? That's right. And in April Fool's Day, the 92nd day is because we are the fool that carries the handbag on a stick into this world. April Fool's Day in a leap year is 92nd, but this year it's on the 91st day, 19 artificial intelligence. Has anybody set up on the rotary dial yet? We're going to dial the gateway. So when I dial the gateway, I bring 7 to 6 to 5 to 4 to 3 to 2 to 1. That's 28. But by the time I get there, the only thing next to the 7 is the 6 on this side. 7 is on this side, 6 is on this side. So then what ends up in the 7th position? Well, let's try it. Ring. And I'm holding the 7 here. Now, the 8 is now, the 7 is here, the 8 is here, the 9 is here, the 1 is here, the 2 is here, the 3 is here. 4 gets the 7th position. 7, 4 in price. Would anybody like to make a phone call? What number would you like to call, sir? 514? So I put the 5 into the position of the half moon, or the claw of the eagle. And what comes back? What comes into this position? I move forward 1, I move forward 2, I move forward 3, I move forward 4. So this one moves forward 1, this one moves forward 2, this one moves forward 3, this one moves forward 4, 9 goes into 5, 5 goes into 1. That's Aleph. Area 51 on the dial to the hook. Now we put a telephone over here and we reverse it, because we want to call out to the number. So the reality is when 5 goes over here, he has taken 10 out of the way. And he has put in his place, whatever passes 5 is 6, 7, and 8. 21 is the cube, and 9 replaces 5. So 9 minus 5 is 4, making 21 the cube. 84, the area space we live, between 5 and 9, and 5 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, and 9. The doorway is wide open. They're sitting in the sky right now and looking up. They're sitting in the sky and looking up. Yeah, they'd be under the whale, inside the big whale sitting. How do you think Earth gets to be held up? Something's holding her up. Mississippi, MISSISSIPPI, ISS 909, ISS 09, IPPI 0909. 4 times 240 and 36, 276. Now we have to go 276, 672, and we have to take this out. We end up with this. 911. Why is this 911? Because we had to remove 2 from 9 to get the 7, to get the calculation done. We need the gateway in the birth. Inside of here is the gateway. It's number 1 because there's nothing there, and there will be a dot that separates the 2, or 2 dots. That's 1 above and 1 below. The 1 separates the 2 for the gateway, for 2 and 2, life. This is 911, this sign. This also creates red and brown. This also creates 23, which will create 56 in the communication within the Venus worlds. Venus worlds are the split worlds. It's the pig world with 9 and 9. There's 9 titties on the pig. Like that, like the football on each side. And then the laces are in the center to hold down. Because if the pig is going to be pregnant, she's got to hold down those little volcanoes. Because when they're sucking from those little volcanoes, all that milk out of the system. So they put laces on the ball. They put a pyramid on each side of the ball, a cube in the center. So when they throw it, it's okay. But watch out when you kick the field goal, because that ball's end over end. EOE. 05, 15, 05. 65 and 15 is 80-80. We've got communication between the pipes. That's why Resh, the R letter, bends over and Venus splits up, and we've got between the pipes. We've got a field goal. And the crowd does this. But at the same time, I mean, how often do you see in a sports facility that the crowd is jumping up in the air like this, and at the same time, the referee takes part? Because when you split the pipes, this is what the referee does, and this is what the crowd does. Everybody's calling for 11 when you get a 3. Raphael, 72-86 in a constellation of Pegasus. What was that? You're right. They kick a field, they get a touchdown, they're calling for 6-11. They get the extra point, they got 6-1-11. They brought in the light. Thank you for watching. Raphael, 72-86 in a constellation of Pegasus in the Hebrew year of 5775, where 2,000 years ago, in the year 3775, we were already 15 years into the cycle from 3760. So again, I bring in a new number I just saw right now. I didn't see only the bar mitzvah, but now I see a number that works even better. 2,000 years ago, okay, 2,000 years ago, we were at 3775. 2,015 years ago, we were at 3760, the birth of the Christ. 2015 equals to 2615. It's 41 USA, 25 cents in your pocket, 10 cents in your pocket, 5 cents in your pocket, 1 cent in your pocket. Knowing that there's a $10 bill in Monopoly, knowing that the American and Canadian hold a $10 bill, and knowing that there's no $10 bill in poker. P, light, PO, 41, K, 5152, heart of man, 57, and R, 6775. No, poker is not 5775. I did it wrong. 23, 33, 34 is 1. 16 and 15 is 31. It's 65. Poker is 65. 5665. It stands for 3 sevens. 777. Why? Because 3 and 7, it's an expression. Okay. 3 and 7, as well as sanshi is also sanshi in some Asian language. I think that's what it is. Sanshi, or how about a sand sheep? Or how about little eggs out of the sand? So if you're asking me, did we come from eggs out of the sand? There's a good chance that we did, because it shows up in expression, but it's not me. I'm just reading the book of the deliverance. Thank you for watching.